Real talk, just been rock. Yo, 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 real talk, yo, 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 real talk, just been rock. Yo, 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 real talk, yo, 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 real talk, just been rock. Yo, 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 real talk, yo, 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 yo.
Guest from Alabama, GP. Brother, what can I tell you? It's just really cool. It's an honor that you got that time, you find it time, and we can talk in. Yeah, can you?
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, really cool. So, I introducing yourself. This is not really. I think you can introducing yourself better now again for the audience.
All right, cool, man. I am JP. I am the Pump Affiliate. I am a rapper born and raised in Pompano Beach, Florida. I now reside in Alabama, but I represent Florida all day. That is my home until I die, and that's just what it is, man. But
Really
yeah,
cool.
man.
Really cool.
I
Really cool.
your hometown rapper, man.
Really cool, really cool. So this is for me now. You are connected with Dennis Lewis. He's beat producer from you. You produce beats from you, or when you're rapping on your
Yeah,
tracks.
man. I have not used a beat of his per se yet, but I do talk to him on Facebook and things like that, and he's a really cool dude, man. Y'all should go check him out.
Oh, really cool.
And he raps too, and he's really good.
Really cool, really cool. And yeah, what can I tell you? So Alabama is where is this exactly? Can you tell me? Because from Berlin, Germany, straight, you see that?
And, uh, Bama would be right between Georgia and Tennessee. I want to say it's it's like a down south state
Oh, okay, okay.
of Florida.
Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, brother, this is nice to having you on the show this time. And yeah, another question is for me, the culture there, the music or rap culture especially, is there? What can I accept in there as a German people or other people that don't know what happened there?
Oh man, it's I actually have a couple of songs with UK rappers, man. It's some heat coming out of the UK, man. So
Oh,
yeah, that's like y'all are producing heat, man. So yeah, man. That is always good, bro.
okay, okay. So, especially, I wanna, in your neighborhood, there are some rappers also, some rap cultures, rappers that do an open mic session, something like that.
Man, that's just the thing, man. The style around here is not my thing. And there's not a lot of open mics around here. And the one that they do have, it's about 3 miles down the road, but they don't do rap. It's just like poetry, which I write poetry too. But they only do poetry and singing and things like that, and like spoken word words. So
Oh,
there isn't a lot of opportunity for rap in this particular city,
yeah.
but going like further down south and like Birmingham and Montgomery, things like that, it's a lot more rapping opportunities down that way, which I'm like 2 hours away from.
Okay, okay. Well, rap is not only the music, especially that I'm listening to. I listen to other music also. It can be
Oh yeah,
a lot of
yeah,
genres. That's why. Yeah, it's really cool. So you got a music culture there. I heard this a little bit out of this. This is not especially rap, but other people's like I think some jazz.
yeah, man. Oh, I love jazz. I
Yeah.
love jazz. I love blues. Um, I I can get into country, but it's not my thing really. I like rock and roll.
Yeah.
Um, I'm not a big fan of pop. I love R&B. I love rap, of course. Um, There isn't a lot of country and pop and rock down here,
Oh, okay.
but you just gotta like try to find the like hole in the wall bars and get on their stages and do your thing. But
Yeah.
it's not really a lot, man. It's like kind of limited over here.
Okay. Is this Alabama? Is this this is the state?
Yes,
Yeah,
state,
this is
yes,
state.
state,
Okay, okay.
Alabama.
Yeah,
Right.
okay. That That is yeah. For the most people, especially in Germany, they say yeah. Whereas Alabama and the big country United States, you know.
Yeah, man, it's like 51 of them. So yeah, man, we are all the way east down south.
Yeah.
For like the low Virginia and New York and things like that. Like we're like down south, down by Florida and all of that.
Yeah, much respect to them, to all the peoples there. So, brother, this is really cool that we talking, and yeah, I have some three interview questions to you for you, and if you got some time, we can go on this for
Oh
sure.
yeah, man.
So,
Sure thing.
you doing music since when you doing music?
Oh man. I started writing music uh 20 years ago.
20 years
Uh,
ago. Okay.
20 years ago. Yeah, yeah. I started writing music when I was 11, and the first song I wrote was a terrible song. It was a horrible song. Um, the the song was called "Just a Kid,"
Yeah.
and yeah, and I had wrote a song called "Just a Kid," and I had rapped it to my big brother, who is the reason I wanted to start rapping in the first place.
Okay.
So I write this song, and I go to my brother Zeke, and I start to rap it to him, and he just dropped his head and started shaking his head. Admit, man. But I just kept on writing, man. I didn't quit, but because it was so much inspiration back then, man. Like the freaking music in the darn '90s, man, was unbelievable. So I had really good mentors, if you will, to
Okay.
go off of, like Pop, Nas, and Biggie, Meth, Bone Thugs and Harmony,
Yeah.
people like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You say big names, brother. Heavyweights,
Yes,
heavyweights.
sir, man. Yeah, man. Those are the standards, man. Those are
Yeah,
the standards.
yeah. So, only no, for me also, or for the audience, you doing or creating beats by yourself?
No, I
No.
do not make beats. Uh, I make beats in my head,
Okay.
but with my hands, I can't do it. I don't have that talent.
Even like me, I'm not really creative in beats. I tried this one time with some kind of music programs, and it's really worse. This is coming out. This was oh.
It just be like that sometimes, man. Sometimes it just be like that, bro. You can't really help
Yeah, yeah. No, this is really cool to know. And yeah, then I come into my second question. This is something like a double question.
it.
Uh, where is your influence? Why you coming to doing music or rapping?
Oh man, it is actually a very um of a very personal story. Uh, my brother Zeke, who I just mentioned, I got four brothers and I got two sisters, and they all like rap, but they all like kind of different kind of rappers.
Okay.
My brother Zeke was into Bone Thugs and Harmony. My brother Lorenzo was into DMX. My
Ah.
brother Willie was into Tupac.
Ah, yes,
My
okay.
brother my brother Maury was into like uh um juvenile and
Oh,
people like that, like
Hot
back in those.
Boys. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of it was like it was like music and the stereos at home was like a big mix, and because everybody wanted their song to play next. There's like five boys in this house, and
Oh.
there's only one stereo. So
Oh, 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 the
yeah.
big fight.
So
A big
Yeah.
brawl.
So all day long in my brother Terenzo's room, he got his stereo blaring music just from day to night. And I'm like 6'7", and I'm hearing Tupac, and I'm hearing Bone Thugs, and I'm hearing my life. Like we freaking grew up very poor, extremely poor,
Okay.
and we um we didn't have much. We had an kind of abusive father and things like that. But Pop was like rapping our life.
Okay.
And um, when I actually sat down and just really listened to Pop, I like kind of fell in love with his music. And when I saw my brother rapping Bone Thugs, I kind of fell in love with Bone Thugs because Zeke could like keep up with Busy Bone
Yeah.
and
Oh,
like
yeah.
Busy Bone,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he could
Yeah.
keep up with.
Yeah.
So those two became like the two like I want to be like them, which was my first mistake. It
Okay.
sounds crazy,
Yeah.
but I like wanted to write and rap like Pop and like Bone Thugs. So the songs I started to write as an older child
Yeah.
sounded just like Tupac and sounded just like Bone Thugs, and that's not cool.
No.
Like you ain't people music,
No, no,
you know.
that is your experience. I can accept it. This is really people's got other, and especially on your in your household. I say, yeah, this surrounded by this brother. So I must say, yeah, you get the best out of it. I think so, and yeah, brother. Is what I told you a double question, but I think you will come to three of your favorite artists. You can name it. I heard.
Three, all right, alive or just in general.
Oh, that's not really important. I think three of your.
Okay. All right, three of my favorite artists, complete favorite, would be Tupac is one, and then two would be Method Man.
Oh, Johnny Blaze, Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze, yes,
Oh, T
you know
count.
what I'm talking about. Yes, definitely Method Man, man. Like I can sit down and blast that music all day long, man.
Okay,
And three, three is a hard one.
okay.
Um, I think I would have to say three is you said my three favorite artists or my three favorite rappers.
Artist, man, this is you can also say
Uh,
Michael Jackson is not
yeah,
for me.
because my three favorite is Tupac, freaking Method Man, and you just kind of said it, Michael Jackson.
brother, brother, really good.
Oh
Oh
man,
man, this is
Michael J. Man, the
he
Lord.
he's I think he influencing the most of the rappers.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah,
Oh yeah. They don't want to
right.
see this, seen this or say that. No, no, I don't like Michael Jackson's music, but in the reality, everybody like Michael and want to dance like Michael, and yeah.
Right. It is it is no reason to be ashamed to say that you're a fan of Michael Jackson. That man is incredible.
Of course.
And he could do it all, man. And with no effort. He was just blessed with a talent. Guys guys want to be tough, man, and just you know what I'm saying, be like, nah man, Michael Jackson is that soft freaking music. Nah, man, that's real music, man. Michael Jackson is he like freaking lifted the game, man. A freaking over.
He he
Dude.
he is so crazy, and when you ask me, also I would say he is really crazy. What he doing on the whole world was an impact, and everybody can say this and what the background talking and this from the media. I don't believe in. I only heard a voice and see a dancing man or child. What can I tell you, brother?
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Yeah,
Right, right.
I see only the art what that speaks for. I think for forever. No one can compare to him.
They can't take it away from him, man. They
Uh,
cannot. They cannot take
s-
it away from him.
So yeah, for me also. So, brother, then I come to my last question for the interview. Is you got something new outcoming, some new projects for the audience to tell in?
Yeah, man. A, I got a project that's on hold right now, but it's going to be out soon. That project is a collaboration um project between me and my homeboy C Mac. It's
Oh,
going to be called B Fam, which means brother from another mother. Um, that is on hold right now, but it's going to be like 6 songs, and as soon as it hit, man, I know it's going to hit hard. But my next album is, I guess you would call it my sophomore, because 520 was my freshman album, was my first. So this one is going to be called War Ready, and it's nothing like 520. It's completely different,
okay.
and it's called. I named it that because it's not a whole bunch of songs about war. That's not the point I want people to get. I named it that because with my songs, I am going to war with hip hop in the state that it's in right now. And and to go to war with hip hop in the state that it's in right now, I gotta be ready. I have to know who JP is as a person, as an artist, and I got to be confident. And my music has to speak volumes about who I am.
Okay.
So this whole freaking project, man, is songs. It's all real stuff. It's all different aspects. It's it's club hits, man. It's something for the ladies. It is something for
Yes.
it it has a bunch of stuff, man. Like it's a freaking melting pot. But it's all for one cause, to bring real hip hop back. And yes, I know like a lot of people don't like people saying real hip hop, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring real hip hop back. And that's what War Ready is all about.
Much respect,
Going to
brother.
war with this today's hip hop. Going to war with it, man.
Much respect, brother. So now
Okay.
you got some time and give shout outs to your family, friends.
All right, man. I want to give a shout out to C Crew. That is my family, my 4 brothers and my 2 sisters. I want to give a shout out to my CS Tribe group mate, Jay Stubbs. What's up, Cuzzo? Love you much, man. And to the guys that uplift my tracks like you wouldn't believe, man. C Mac, Terra Blaze, Godson, the Pharaoh. I'm talking Elu DMC, Black Cash, Doe Fresh. I don't want to forget people, man, but freaking those are the guys, man. Z Polar Bear is on the song that we gonna play. He is freaking one of them old school freaking rappers, man. Like he done already been there, man. He done got the freaking numbers. He done had the tours. He done got the money. And now he just like hops on the tracks because he freaking loves me, man, and I got freaking nothing but love for him. So I definitely want to give him some love, man. And
Okay.
yeah, man, to Boss Life Music, Spot City Boys. Yeah, man, nothing but
Okay.
love, man.
Really cool. So, brother, then I'm out and I go now to YouTube and run this also live. I salute you for
Salute
that
from the
nice.
heart, man.
Yeah, for me also. Peace out from Berlin, Germany. I can say I run this, what I leave behind, this coming up soon. On yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Now this running.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace out, man. Much love, brother. Thanks again.
No, no problem.
JP. I'll leave it all on the paper, leaving me behind for the ballers and the scrapers. Talking about something ain't gonna lead you to the paper. The legacy's handed to me and you no longer treasure. Look to the sky, hoping I die tonight. Fly inside the cloud, writing visions of a bloody eye. I don't wanna leave a part of me to be what sucker sight. Living in the hindsight of the greatest to touch a mic. Let it ride. Nothing but time left behind. No fancy sophisticated wordplay, just tight rope. Sitting in the belly of revelations a curse. To know the world ending and you may never be heard. I leave my son every lyric that I ever wrote. To carry on and deliver it to pump a note. A warm welcome or a cold boo. That's what I leave behind.
Peace, man.
Yeah, much respect to you, brother.
What I leave behind.
That's what I leave behind.
That's what I leave. That's what I leave.
That's what
I leave behind.
That's what I leave behind.
That's what I leave. That's what I leave.
That's what I leave
behind.
That's what I leave behind.
That's what I leave.
Hey JP, put away your budget, man. This one's on the house. I left behind the streets so I can leave behind the beef. I leave the safe code to my son so I can leave behind the heat. Leave the stacks behind so my daughters forever eat. I leave the tears of my enemies puddled at my feet. They say that he's evil and hangs with crazy people. Extra mags and diaper bag cause I raised baby eagles. And when I move up, I never leave behind my people. Opportunity knocks, cautiously peep through the peephole. Left home at 17 with a backpack and a dream. A hard-headed punk mama couldn't tell me a thing. The college dropout, I left without a degree. I was ready to knock out whoever's left out in me. I left being homeless and sleeping on homie's floor to seeing six figures, man, and left me hungry for more. With 3 revenue streams, who's keeping score? They said I should be humble, I'm saying what for?
That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind. That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind.
That's what I leave behind.
That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind.
That's what I leave behind.
That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind.
I've been struggling, tussling for a seat. When inside I know I'm leaning on Jesus is all I need. There's a day when I deplete and what's left of me is deleted. But I hope Dino can see that his pops tried with everything. And what I leave behind, will it matter? I stick to the script, it was written before I scattered out. All that I can do is stay active until he headed out and pacify his right to a brighter future than ours. I've given up on understanding time. The reaper is creeping and can't nobody gon' deny him. I leave you my grit, solidarity that I spit. Anything I ever said in my lyrics, just know I meant it. I leave behind the rich, the poor in spirit who get it. The men who put a rage in me, lit it and let it sit. In the end, I'll be that bump in reality from your speakers. And all that's left behind will be evidence of my victory. My
That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind. That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind. That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind. That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind. That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind. That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind. That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind. That's what I leave. That's what I leave. What I leave behind.
Really cool, really cool. So I'm out. We'll talk with Tehran. Peace out from Berlin, Germany.